today for the Bitcoin price. And guys, if you press today's video, if you click today's video, you're certainly in for a treat. I have prepared something very, very special for you today. And yes, I didn't upload the video for like 10 days or something. That was, for the biggest part, the reason that nothing was happening. But also I had a very, very crazy virus infection. Now I am back on track and I want to talk about Bitcoin. Let's go straight into it. Thank you so much for all your wishes recently, for your likes, for your comments, for your love. I truly appreciate it. Really, guys, you are the reason why I am doing this. And every time I see this love coming in, this is my reminder how great of a community I have. Let's go straight back into it. And guys, thank you so much for that. Thanks for every like, for every comment, for everything. So before I go into what I think is going to happen next for Bitcoin, I want to show you something. And what you can see here from like a few years ago, 2020, 2021, I took this fractal because I was looking at it recently. Like I had a lot of time on my hand. I was asking myself, hey, this little bit, it really looks so similar, right? Like it looks like something I've seen just recently. So what I did is I copied these candlesticks and they overlaid them over what is happening right now for Bitcoin. And what you can see here, I'm not joking, guys. This is literally the same fractal we saw in 2020, 2021. And we can see how many similarities we are having here. Like this is the 3-day candles and like almost the exact same trajectory, which I find to be really, really mind-blowing, especially if you are focusing here a little bit on the main parts. And that is, of course, Bitcoin coming out of this big consolidation dump phase, having a pump sideways phase, a dump down, and then a run towards the races, up towards the races. And the same thing happening here exactly for Bitcoin. After we broke 32,000, the question is, in accordance to that pattern, what should we expect for Bitcoin? And yes, I am going to talk about my multi-million US dollar trade as well. Hold on, guys. So in accordance to that, and of course, guys, this is just a fractal. I want to tell you, no fractal ever is exactly the same. But so far, at least, we are seeing how the market participants in a very similar phase of the market, after hitting the bear market bottom, after getting that consolidation phase, after breaking through very, very important resistance for Bitcoin, which back in the days it was 12 to 14,000. Now it is, of course, the 32,000 US dollar price area. How Bitcoin is behaving very, very similar. So even though it is not a perfect predictor of what is going to happen in the future, it's at least giving us some glimpse into the future. And where I think, okay, it's probably going to be a little bit different this time, at least where I can agree is that we are going to see towards, and this horizontal line is the Bitcoin halving, towards the halving in April 2024 this year, a front run, a dump before, and then of course afterwards, in summer maybe a little bit more slowly, but eventually an upwards market for Bitcoin. So this is what I agree on. This is what I think, okay, it's not going to be exactly like that, but something like this is in the realm of my own prediction for Bitcoin. Here you can also see that my Bitcoin trade is still open, 2.8 million US dollars in a profit. The funding fees are still kind of the same, right? So 2.9 million US dollars in a profit, and the Ethereum trade still 350,000 US dollars in a profit. So both of these trades is still up and running. Both of these trades, I am not planning to close them down. However, as Bitcoin is going higher, I am going to, especially when the funding fees are going to be increasing, taking profits here along the way as well. I am going to upload more videos in the next few days to come. This was first of all a broad overview of what I think is going to happen right now and in the immediate future, but I am going to come out, of course, with altcoins, predictions, trading setups, and much, much more. All you have to do is like, comment, subscribe, and follow this video as always. Follow this channel as always. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye.